Well, hello guys, it's me, Lucy Spills. Not too well, but as usual, I will power through. I hope you can hear me alright, guys. But in this video, I'm going to break down the near catastrophic car chase has a Meggy Poos had in Manhattan in May 2023. And I have a lot to say on the matter. So, let's go. Everything I talk about in my videos is my opinion only, so sit back, relax, grab yourself a cuppa or a drink of your choice and enjoy. Can I just apologise for the shitty blinds? We are still doing the house up and they will be changed soon, but anyway, new setup here. So, in May 2023, Has and Meggy Poos collected another Ball Award at the Miss Foundation Women of Vision Awards. And there's a little plot twist to this as they took the back exit to avoid paps, as we know our Meggy Poos hates those paps, doesn't she? And they always harass her. So the couple were accompanied by Doria, who is, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry, they were accompanied by Doria, sorry, and who is their built-in babysitter, let's say, along with 10 other nannies. So after this apparent car chase happened, their spokesperson, sorry guys, said it was a near catastrophic car chase caused by highly aggressive paparazzi. Sound familiar, guys? So their spokesperson said this car chase in Manhattan lasted for 2 hours. I mean, a 2-hour car chase in Manhattan, that's pretty impressive, I'd say, because the average speed there is normally just honking your horn aggressively. Sorry guys, my throat's bad, speech impediment, blah blah blah, victimy cricket, Meggy Poos here. So anyway, I hope you heard all that. I just said that the average speed normally in Manhattan is just honking your horn aggressively. So, see, got it out the second time. Sorry, guys. I mean, we can all agree this could not be closer to how the late Princess Diana passed in 1997. I mean, if this plan would have worked, it would have manipulated, excuse me, would have tried, I think he was trying to manipulate King Charles into funding his security, so that may have happened in his head, and Meggy Poos would become the new Diana, something she's wanted to be since age 7, confirmed by her longtime best friend Nikki Priddy, who she completely ghosted. It was a friend all through school, all through high school, and ghosted. So this became worldwide news within minutes, as they wanted, but also to their detriment. So after their spokesperson bullshitted the world, we started to get some facts. So the mayor of New York at the time stated that he found it irresponsible, reckless, and hard to believe. That's mayor talk for utter tosh. And can I just say that during this conference, he must have been thinking, must smile politely while my inner monologue starts a fast track podcast. Sorry guys, I've just noticed that I keep kind of turning that way. It's just natural. I'm really, really sorry. So if I do that, I'm so sorry. It's like just natural for me to turn my head around and stuff like that. And I'm very, as you know, very animated with my hands. So I do apologise. So now we come to my favourite person in this whole chaotic mess, and it's Sonny, the taxi driver. I love him so much. Yay, Sonny. He outed them left, right, and centre. But anyway, if you're in a near catastrophic car chase, would your train of thought to be to get in a bloody taxi and drop your mum off at the New York, if I can get this out, New York, New York Department, NYPD, there we go, NYPD, dropped her off there. Why? Can someone please make that make sense for me? They are a walking case study, the pair of them. The Duke and Duchess of Dickhead are an absolute walking case study. So Sonny said to the media that he wouldn't call it a car chase. He said he never felt in danger. And then he was asked again and he doubled down and said, I wouldn't call it a car chase. I never felt in danger. He said it twice. So I think that he was you could tell he was trying to be, what's the word, diplomatic in a way, trying to be, yeah, trying to be like, say, nicely, if you know what I mean, guys. But the whole time in his head, he was thinking, what a pair of effing dimwits. So yes, Sonny, boom, mic drop. So the couple's version of events was already being myth-smashed. What are you guys thinking so far? I love hearing your opinions. Please drop them in the comments. I love interacting with you guys. And while you're there, please do subscribe, ring that notification bell, and just give that like button, speech impediment button a little tickle for me if you don't mind, and get your mind out of the gutter when I say that, by the way. Okay, let's see if I get it out this time. So the New York Police Department, there we go, I got it. They stated at the time there was no injuries or collisions and the couple made it back to their destination safe and sound. So the couple made it back safe and sound. Where's Doria? Did they leave her at the NYPD, the New York Police Department, as I can pronounce that now? Is she still there? No, hell no. She's babysitting. That's what she's doing. Sorry guys, I forgot to add earlier that their security guard also got in the taxi with them. So it was Haz, Meggy Poos and their security guard in a bloody taxi after a near catastrophic car chase. Oh my god. Can't get anything out, guys. I'm so sorry. I mean, even the Pap spoke up about the California crime list, saying they were never in any immediate danger at any point. And I also forgot to add that Sonny also stated that the paparazzi were not acting aggressively at all. He said, quote, they were just doing their job. So let's get some more truth from Sonny. I love Sonny so much. So he said, quote, he was in his cab and then the next thing you knew, has a Mickey Poo security guard hailed at him, and the next thing you knew, quote, Harry and Meghan and their security guard were in his cab. And the plan for Doria was to take her to the New York Police Department. Yeah, got it out. Take her there to escape from the paparazzi. I'm lost for words. How they thought the world would believe this, I have no idea, honestly. But their own grubby little plan was to get in a cab with a security guard, because that would be my train of thought after a near-death catastrophic, you know what I mean, car chase. That would be my train of thought too, to jump in a taxi with my security guard and looking like this as well. Is this the face you would pull if you'd just been in a near-death catastrophic car chase? Yay, got it out. Is this the face you'd pull? Oh, slight mass slip there, I think. Sorry guys, I've had to massively fact check myself here because Dory did get in the taxi with them. So, yeah, and Haz was taking pictures on his phone. Why? Why? What are you going to do with them, sir? What are you going to do with them? Anyway, so I don't know if Sonny got her there safe and sound. Has he got the couple to where they needed to be safe and sound? So, yeah, let's hope she's not still there. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But I had seen like reports about her being at the New York NYPD. I'll just say that. I can't get all of the words out. I'm so sorry. And Maggie Pooh's face, oh my God, it wasn't given, I've just nearly died. It was given, I've just had an argument with myself and won. That's what it was given. I mean, and again, what was Has filming or taking? What was he gonna do? What was it? Was it a threat? I don't know what he was trying to achieve by filming or taking pictures on his phone. And I have to go back to her face. I mean, just takes smug to a whole new level. I think she took a checklist over from the UK to the States. Remember, the first one was must cause brotherly chaos from my last YouTube that I did. This one was I must fake looking distress. Well, we all know she's a terrible actress, don't we? So she didn't fake it very well, did she? So we finally got some truth to the whole matter that set us all free, as it was their own bloody security guard that caused all this chaos. He'd blocked the road off for some odd reason, I'm presuming to create enough space for a car chase, for some sort of car chase in Manhattan. I mean, I really don't know what their train of thought was there. I really don't. I mean, that couple are so shame immune and their thought resistant plan didn't work. Why? Because it was caused by themselves and their luxury level of lunacy. So you'd think after all this that their reality adjacent behaviour would stop, but it hasn't. I think they're still on the quest for world domination of embarrassment. And actually, I think they may have achieved that now. I think they probably have actually. They may have a crown. I don't know. I'll check in. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed my take on the I'm not going to say it, the car chase that never happened. And if you've enjoyed my video today, I'm sorry about my speech impediment and stuff like that. You know, it can get bad at times, and it's really bad today. But if you've enjoyed, as you can tell, but if you've enjoyed my video today, please do subscribe, ring that notification bell, and give that like button a little tickle if you don't mind. Get your mind out the gutter and drop me a little comment. I love interacting with you guys. Anyway, sorry it's been a bit shorter, but much love.